I suddenly think of all the weaknesses I haven't improved on, rather than any that I have. I think I'm less dogmatic than I used to be. I wouldn't say that's some sort of moral improvement. I think it's just being proved wrong repeatedly about things that make you less dogmatic. And I do think my general excitability, as you put it, if it's a failure or a flaw, has definitely been ameliorated by my marriage, which I think in general has helped me be a more considerate person. Living in the same room with someone for 8 years will enable one to learn how to get along. I think the thing that has deteriorated, which as a Catholic I'm more able to understand and think about, is my sociability. I think I've become, since I got married, much less social. I'm much happier with my husband and my dogs than anywhere else, and my socializing has kind of collapsed and disintegrated. I'm not a hitch in that sense. But the longer I live, also, the more I sort of think that, you know, you are who you are. I think I'm probably more like my 7-year-old self now than I was when I was 21. I think you kind of come back to your fundamental nature. That was the lesson I learned from watching that great documentary film series by Michael Apted, which started off as 7 Up and then went all the way through people's lives. It's amazing. In our end is our beginning. There is something very central, which is why one tends to think genetics really are pretty powerful. I mean, you can see people push against it and then they slowly come back to who they really are. That hasn't been a good answer, is it? Because when I'm doing these, I have to do these off the cuff, and I'm just trying to think for 1 second. I eat less carbohydrates, but that's just gluten, my gluten allergy. That'll have to do for now.